Hey there, church. I wish you a blessed Thanksgiving full of joy and hope and appreciation of God's many gifts in our lives. I also wish you a meaningful Advent, which starts this week. I am one of those weird people that looks forward to Advent every year, and a lot of people look forward to Christmas. I suppose people look forward to Easter. I look forward to those too, but I look forward to Advent because for me, it is the church's richest season in the sense that Advent is really the stuff of what daily life and daily faith are about. Advent is about watching and waiting for God breaking in. Advent is finding hope in the midst of life struggles. Advent is about saying that God's joy can break through and become real for us even in trying times. Advent is about saying that in the end, our hope and our true restoration are not going to come about through our own efforts, but because only God is able to bring them about. God breaks in, as we say that he is going to do in the coming again of Jesus, as creation's true and reigning king that will make all things new in himself at his coming again. So we will begin Advent this Sunday around the worship theme of dawning light that asks, how is the light of Christ dawning in our world and in our lives, and what does it mean for us to lean into that as people, as families, and as a church? I encourage you to check out the ways that we are observing Advent in CPC. One way especially to note is that we're going to have a Journey of Promise celebration on December 11th. You know, we're on this Journey of Promise asking who we have been, who we are now, and who God is calling us to be. And for phase one, we've had some interviews around the question, who have we been as CPC? And so on the 11th, as we gather after worship for some soup and a luncheon, we're going to hear from our journey team and our listening team about what we've said on this question, who have we been? The stories that kind of give witness to how God has been at work in CPC over the years. We'll gather that up as encouragement and nourishment for how God is calling us further into life as the church. Some of the seeds of that new life are surely planted in who we have been across the years. Those of you who love to make soup, go ahead and sign up in the narthex or on the e-update to bring a pot of soup. We'll continue to share what our Advent will be like, but do plan on observing Advent as an intentional season. It's very easy to get caught up in just kind of the Christmas-ish observance, the Christmas holiday busyness, and to forget that as Christians, Advent calls us to slow down, to pay attention, to really turn our focus toward Christ and how he meets us in our longings and in our need. So let's turn to him and turn to one another and walk together in this Advent season, loving God, sharing relationships, serving others from the heart of Christ.